Welcome to 8th Arrow Whispering. What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of 8th Arrow Whispering. And y'all, I apologize that it has been so long since I have last uploaded a video. I think at this point it's been over a month. And life has just been pretty nonstop the past month and real busy between really just work and traveling. But yeah, I've just been working a lot of extra shifts. And when I have had time off, my wife and I have been traveling. We traveled to Alabama for a friend's wedding. And then last weekend we were in Charlotte seeing my family. And every other day I've been working. So, in the days that I'm actually here, not working, I have been tired or just doing other daily things that you gotta do. And unfortunately, because of that, my channel has suffered with content, so I do apologize for that, but work is back to a spot where I'll be going back to a more regular schedule and not working as much overtime, at least for this schedule period, which we work off of a 6-week schedule period. And so I figured for this first video back, I could just do a little bit of a ramble of what's been going on and the videos to expect, the next few videos to expect for this channel. So this video might not be as long, but just a little bit of where I've been, what's coming up, and what to expect for this channel. Yeah, like I said, really I've just been working a lot. My work, I work at the hospital and we do 12-hour shifts. And so there was one week where my wife and I had a friend from Pennsylvania come visit us, and right when she left, my sister and brother-in-law and nephews came to visit us the same day, and they were here through the weekend. And then the day after they left, I started, I worked 5 12-hour shifts in a row, and then after that ended the next day, my wife and I left for Alabama for a friend's wedding, and we're gone to there for 3 days. Then the day after we got back, I did 4 12s in a row, and then had, I think, 2 days off, and then did another 4 12s in a row. So, work-wise and just busyness-wise, I have been real busy and tired. My gosh, I've been so tired. And then we went down to Charlotte for 4 days, I want to say. Well, yeah, we were there for about 4 days, and that was a good time. It was fun, but it's just very jam-packed of, seeing people and doing things. So, a very good time, just a very busy time, so not very restful. And so then this week I went back to work, and I was there for 2 days, and I ended up calling out my 3rd day because I needed a mental day. I needed a day off, so I took that day off, and so I've had the past and 5 days off. So today's Sunday. It's currently Easter Sunday. So it's been a nice stretch of days off with a lot of rest, which has been very needed and very helpful. So yeah, today's Sunday. I'm off tomorrow, and then I'll go back on Tuesday and work 3 in a row, and then I'm going away for a couple days with a men's retreat from my church, and then back at it at the hospital. So yeah, just been really busy. All good stuff, but just doesn't leave me a lot of time for this. And it's hard after working a 12-hour day. I don't really want to come home and record or shifts, and so I'm hoping to get a little bit more content out in the coming weeks. I have 2 videos recorded that I plan on posting, or editing and then posting, both of which are board game unboxings that I recorded a while ago. I just haven't gotten around to editing them, but yeah, so I recorded it together like one long video, and then when I was done, I decided I'll just split it up into 2 videos because they're both long enough to be their own video. So let me know what you think of those. I'm thinking of maybe doing like board game gameplay videos. I got one of the games I got was Mansions of Madness, which my buddies and I have been playing every so often on a Friday night or whatnot. With them being in Charlotte, me being here in Virginia, that's a way we've found to still hang out and whatnot. But anyway, that's a game you can play by yourself, and so I'm thinking about recording myself playing that game and just doing a playthrough of that. The only problem with me is I don't have a great camera set up for that. I have my tripod, but I don't really have trying to figure out how I would record playing the game without having to buy a tripod that can go over me, so trying to think through that. I also got Lorcana, and that's a unboxing, and I've been wanting to get more into that. There's actually a game store called Blade Gaming near me, just 5 minutes away, and on Sundays at 4:30 they play Lorcana, and I've been wanting to go to that. I just, again, haven't had the time to do that. And I had like one Sunday where I could have gone, but I didn't want to go one Sunday and then not be able to go again for like a month or 2. So I've been waiting until I can have like a stretch of a couple Sundays where I could go. So I might try to go there in a couple weeks and try that. But anyway, I got that game. My wife and I have played it a little bit. I'm really enjoying it. It seems like a good introduction into the card building realm, deck building gameplay. I never played Magic the Gathering or Pokemon, any of those deck builders. But this one seems, I've been intrigued by them and wanting to get into them, and this has been a nice introduction. And so, yeah, I don't know, maybe doing some gameplay with that. My wife and I have been playing here and there, so maybe once her and I get a little bit better at it and a little bit more, to where it's a little bit more smooth when we play, maybe I can record some content with that, if that's something y'all would be interested in. But this is just an idea I'm having. Let me know down in the comments if you guys think these would be videos you would enjoy. Like I said, I'll post the unboxings, and hopefully those are videos you enjoy. So those are some videos you can expect here in the near future, probably this week. The Marvel movie reviews have obviously taken a hit. I have not done a good job of keeping up with those. We got to, I think the last one we watched was Iron Man 2. The last review I did was Captain Marvel. And then I need to do the Iron Man 1 and Iron Man 2, and we haven't watched anything since Iron Man 2. So those movie reviews have taken it, but those videos haven't done really, they haven't done well. So I don't know if I'll continue those. I enjoy doing the tier ranking videos of movies, but the movie reviews, I don't know if maybe it just takes more practice on my end, but I don't know if those are ones that, like talking movies, I can sit and talk with people about movies, but just sitting and reviewing one on my own, I don't know. It's not as easy to do for me, or it doesn't flow as naturally. Yeah, I don't know. Those videos are a bit harder for me to make. I'm not as confident in those videos. But also they don't do that well with views. Another video coming up that I'm going to do is with the NFL draft being this coming Thursday. This Thursday, well, the draft is Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. But it starts Thursday, and I think I might do a video. I'm going to do a video about the NFL draft. I just don't know if it's going to be like just me talking about what I've been hearing and who I want the Panthers to take and whatnot, or if I'm going to do a mock draft. I don't think I will, just because honestly after the first few picks I don't really know, and I don't really know what other teams need. Like, I know what the Panthers, well, I know what I want the Panthers to do, at least a couple of different scenarios, but I don't know enough of like what all the teams need to be able to do a mock draft. So I don't know if I'll do that or just talk about what I've been hearing and what mock drafts I've been looking at. But maybe just one for fun, just to, yeah. So I don't know. I'm still thinking through that, but I will probably record a video for that tomorrow, or even today after I record this. But yeah, we have the NBA playoffs going on, so I'll probably do a prediction video for the playoffs, but I know they've already started, so it's a little, I think everyone's played one game so far, or the first games are going on, so I might give myself a pass and still do my predictions of who I think is going to win and go into the next round. I've been tempted to maybe try to get YouTube TV so I can watch the playoffs, or I guess HBO Max does it, but you don't get to watch all of them. So doing YouTube TV just for the playoffs, just so I can watch playoff basketball. But we'll see, because NBA League Pass is what I had, and that doesn't carry over into the playoffs, which sucks. I wish they allowed it to be part of, like, even, I don't know, something to where you could still watch the playoffs, but they don't, so that's fine. Yeah, so maybe doing a video about that with the NBA playoffs. Anyway, those are the videos that you have to look forward to for sure. The game unboxing ones, and then the NFL draft. And then I'll probably do a reaction to the NFL draft next week after it's concluded. I never did a free agency video either. Might be a little late for that, but yeah, I apologize. Because I know you all were just dying. You probably all were sitting there waiting for a video of me giving you my thoughts about the NFL free agency. You were waiting. I know you were sitting by waiting, and it never came, and your life was just so much worse because you didn't get to hear my thoughts. You got to hear all the other opinions, but not mine. So, whoa. Because I know that's how life was for you. Anyway, so those are the videos I plan on coming out with in the next week or two, or over the next couple weeks, and thinking through I have some other ideas of videos I would like to make, but I have not given up on this channel. I'm not done making content. I just got real busy for a period there. I think I picked up a couple subscribers while I've been away, so that's cool. But hopefully we can keep this thing moving and grooving, and I can make some more content and get back into a rhythm. So yeah, anyway, that'll be it for today, guys. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Again, I am sorry I've been away for a while, but hopefully we'll get some more regular content here in the next coming days. But I do in regards to the videos I've mentioned that I'm coming out with, what's been going on in your life, or just, comment, whatever. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I post a video. But with that being said, I hope you've all had a fantastic Easter. It is Easter Sunday, so I hope you've all had a fantastic Easter. And you all are doing well. But I will talk to you guys later. Take care.